Hello students, I am Amardeep Pandey from Ambition Classes. Students, today I will teach you trigonometry of class 11. And in trigonometry chapter, our today's topic is transformation formula. Students, today we have to learn transformation formula. What is the transformation formula or what do you mean by transformation formula? Students, if on solving any question we are given the expression like 2 sin A cos B or 2 cos A sin B or 2 cos A cos B or 2 sin A sin B, then in place of this term we have to substitute this particular formula. That is, if we are having 2 sin A cos B, then we have to substitute sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. And if we are having 2 cos A sin B, then we have to substitute sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. What is the difference between these two formulas? The only difference is that here the angle A is with sine and here angle A is with cos. Here angle B is with cos and here angle B is with sine. It means that the angles are interchanged with the trigonometrical ratio. So the formula must also be somewhat changed. That is, we have to substitute minus in place of plus. Okay, students, now let's come to third formula. Our third formula is 2 cos A cos B. The formula for 2 cos A cos B is given by cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Okay, students, here both the terms are in cos, so its formula will also be in cos. And the fourth formula is different from all the rest three. It is given as 2 sin A sin B, and its formula is cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. Students, on the application of these formulas, we have to solve questions. Okay, students, let's see some questions. We are having a question, students. Evaluate cos 45 degree into sine 15 degree. What we have to do, students? We have to evaluate the value for cos 45 and sine 15 degree. Students, we know the value for cos 45, but we do not know the exact value for sine 15. So in order to evaluate these terms, this expression, we have to apply the transformation formula. But for applying the transformation formula, we must have the question in the format 2 sin A cos B or 2 cos A sin B or 2 cos A cos B or 2 sin A sin B. But it is not in that format. So we have to make this in that format. Then what we have to do? We have to multiply and divide by 2 in this expression so that this expression becomes like any of those formulas. Okay, students, let's see. Multiplying and dividing, multiplying and dividing by 2. So if we multiply and divide by 2, then it will become 1 by 2, 2 cos 45 degree into sine 15 degree. So 2 cos A sin B. So let's see what formula we have for 2 cos A sin B. 2 cos A sin B is given by the formula sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. So let's apply this formula. Sin A plus B. Sin A plus B means sin 45 plus 15 degree minus sin A minus B sin 45 degree minus 15 degree. So it becomes sin 60 degree minus sin 30 degree. What is the value for sin 60 degree? It is root 3 upon 2. What is the value for sin 30 degree? It is 1 upon 2. Students, we will take 2 as a LCM. So what we will get here? Root 3 minus 1. So on solving, we will get root 3 minus 1 upon 4. Okay, students, is it clear? So this is the way we have to solve this type of questions. We have to apply transformation formula because in both the terms we do not know the exact value. If we really know the exact value, that is if here cos 45 and if here sin 90 or something known value, then we can substitute and solve that. But we do not know the exact value, so we have to apply the transformation formula. Okay, students. Now let's move on to next question. Let's move on to next question. Then what we will have? We have we have another question. Let's discuss this question. Students, evaluate evaluate what we have to evaluate sine 52 and a half degree into sine 7.5 degree. So we have to solve this value. Students, what we have to do? We have to multiply and divide by 2 in order to make this expression in the format of that formula or transformation formula. So let's do it. Multiplying, multiplying and dividing, multiplying and dividing by 2. So what will it become? It will become like this: 2 sine 52 and a half degree into sine 7 and a half degree. Students, so this formula becomes 2 sine A sine B. For the formula for 2 sine A sine B, we have to apply the formula. The formula is in terms of cos. So we have to apply the formula in terms of cos. Sorry, students, here it will be cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Little bit mistake, just correct it. So it will become here, we will have students cos A minus B, that is 52 and a half degree minus 7 and a half degree minus cos A plus B, that is 52 half degree plus 7 half degree. Students, we will have 1 by 2 cos AB, subtract 7 and a half degree from 52 and a half degree, then it will become cos 45 degree. And if we add 52 and a half degree plus 7 and a half degree, then it will become 60 degree, cos 60 degree. Students, let's solve this question. Cos 40, the value for cos 45 is 1 upon root 2, and the value for cos 60 is 1 upon 2. So we will take LCM 2. So here it will be 2 minus 1, root 2 minus 1 upon 4. This is the required formula, students. Okay. This is how we have to solve this type of questions. Let's continue one more question. Students, let's continue one more question. Then what we will have, let's see them. If we are given the terms, if we are zero, so students, let's continue one more question. What we are having here, we are having one more question. This question is given in terms of pi. Evaluate, evaluate sine pi by 10 cos pi by 5. So we have to evaluate this question. Students, what we have to do? We have to multiply and divide by 2. So in order to make this question in the format of these formulas. Okay, students, let's do it. 1 by 2, 2 sine pi by 10 into cos pi upon 5. 2 sine A cos B. It is in the format of 2 sine A cos B. So it will become, what it will become? Sine A plus B, that is sine pi by 10 plus pi by 5 plus sine A minus B, sine pi by 10 minus pi by 5. Students, so what we have to do? 1 by 2 sine pi, here we will take 10 as a LCM, so it will become sine pi plus 2 pi upon 10 plus sine, here it will 10 will be the LCM, so it will become pi minus 2 pi. What we will get here, students? 1 by 2 sine 2 pi plus pi equals to 3 pi upon 10 plus sine minus pi upon 10. Okay, students, now let's continue. Pi means, students, 180 and 180 upon 3 means 54. Sine 54 degree minus sine 18 degree. Okay, students, we have the exact value for sine 54 and sine 18. We have to just substitute that value and just we have to solve. For the value of sine 54, we have to write a root 5 minus 1 upon 4, and for 18, root 5 plus 1 upon 4. Just you can solve that question. Okay, students. So this is how we have to solve this type of question. Okay, dear students, take some question as a homework so that you can solve that type of questions. Okay, students. Students, let's have some more question. Take these questions as a homework. What are the questions? Prove that. Prove that. Our first question is sine 12a cos 3a equals to 1 by 2 sin 15a plus sin 9a. This is you have to solve this question. Okay, student. Now let's move on to next question. Sin 60 degree minus a into sin 60 degree plus a equals to 1 by 4 in bracket 3 minus 4 sin square a. This is the second question. And third question is students cos 315 degree into cos 75 degree. These are all the three questions that you have to solve this. Okay, students, thank you very much.